as I walk down this narrow path which has no sides. My only view is the light that shines bright ahead of me. And though my heart wishes to proceed, my mind falls deeper into the sweet nothing that surrounds me. Darkness take possession, the light dims, I smile.
They say that evil isn't always learned, and I know, but since my birth they steadily burn. Out of control, I try to live with this emptiness in my soul, but in my life I no longer will. They say that evil isn't always learned, and I know, but since my birth they steadily burn. Out of control, I try to live with this emptiness in my soul, but in my life I no longer will. I feel like people from both ends about to go undone. It's been days since my skin has felt the warmth of the sun. Isolated in my room, wrapped in sheets in my tomb. Postmortem predictions, cause death is coming for me soon. How do you think I feel knowing my time is near? It's like I'm screaming for help and nobody bothers to hear. So I scar myself hoping they'll notice the sign. Dejection fills my heart and evil clouds up my mind. No one cares, or no one dares to insinuate that this quiet kid could find peace when he self-mutilates. Happiness is a myth, I know, cause mama told me so. She said get your bump and grind and go before you reap what you sow. Word from the wise, so I did exactly what she said. It ended up drunk and suicidal, laying alone in my bed. That's when I realized that this feeling would never cease, and I would never get to know how it is to have inner peace. They say that evil isn't always learned, and I know, but since my birth it steadily burn. Out of control, I try to live with this emptiness in my soul, but in my life I no longer will. They say that evil isn't always learned, and I know, but since my birth it steadily burn. Out of control, I try to live with this emptiness in my soul, but in my life I no longer will. And you begin to understand the way that I feel, knowing I have a life ahead of me and it seems unreal that I'll make it through this oppressive state of mine. Cause in time I could be fine if I'm laid in pine, boxed up and pushed aside. Oh, I'm loving the feeling. Why try to live when I hate to be living? Everything causes pain as well as disappointment. Failed suicidal attempts that needed minor adjustments. So I try to avoid hitting the main vein, hoping I'll wake up and overcome this mind frame. Don't wanna make my kids bastards, but it's so simple to grab this pistol and discharge it into my temple. Destroying my memories cause I'm not really knowing what's most important, life or death. My decisiveness is growing. As bad as I wanna live and as bad as I wanna die, my desire burns to breathe, my desire burns to fly. They say that evil isn't always learned, and I know, but since my birth it steadily burn. Out of control, I try to live with this emptiness in my soul, but in my life I no longer will. They say that evil isn't always learned, and I know, but since my birth it steadily burn. Out of control, I try to live with this emptiness in my soul, but in my life I no longer will. Standing in the cold, the gust of wind withers my flowers. Even though I'm alone, I feel so much of its power. As the rain falls and splashes mud upon the sole of my shoes, I begin to weaken, my religion begins to bruise. What have I become, mama? What have I became? Staring at my picture embedded in stone, out of picture frame. Leaning upon the structure, trying to keep my balance. It's like the ground's coming to life, trying to inflict this malice, destroying my soul as I begin to disappear inside the mind and the hearts of those who care to stay near. Should I try to hold on or just release and let it go? I fall to my knees to come face to face with my tombstone. My day of death reads October 6, 2002. Then I realize it's the anniversary since the time I left you. With this fetus in my arms, I hug it close and tight. Kiss my baby who died, letting love and death entwine. They say that evil isn't always learned, and I know, but since my birth it steadily burn. Out of control,